from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Finds Nacua downfield, complete. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. On the give, it's Robinson. Finds an alley to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And this takes him into the right zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the 49ers.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
And the
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So the ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Get set, get set.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tui Pelotu. He's in there for the sack, and that takes us to 4th and goal. Udi's kick is good, and the 49ers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along, but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here's Darius Davis to return, and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. D. Winters there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Now Herbert. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Herbert to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 36 yards.
36 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Now, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
You have a tight end motioning left here. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
Let's go. Hey. Home the troops right.
They'll run with Hampton. They'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
One of the tight ends in motion right. One more time with Hampton. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get, and this is blocked.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Play action. Here's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get set. 118. What's up?
From the gun, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Here's McCaffrey. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Ready, run!
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Nick Bosa getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
It's 2nd down.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready, run!
They bring a tight end in motion left. Now it's Herbert. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Defenses dream about those.